guys, so I was able to take pictures before my camera completely died. So when I end this video, make sure you stay tuned to see the pictures of the radishes, the cherry bella radish, and the what is it? And the watermelon radishes. I was able to take pictures and before it ended, so I just wanted to tell you guys that, but so you won't click off and then you didn't, you know, get to see what everything was looking like. Alright, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Mississippi Girl Gardening and Couponing at NC. I am Tamika, coming at you with not an oldie but a goodie video. So in this video we're going to be transplanting the radishes that I started the other day. So we'll be doing two different type of radishes. I will explain more about that when I go in the inside, but right now I want to show you guys what I'm using to put them in. So this is just a little bin from the Dollar Tree. I had it laying around the garage. I think I had it for some couponing stuff. It was empty. I'm using this one. And then I'm using a red planter that I got from the Dollar Tree recent. So first, what you want to do is, y'all already know last year I used the drill a lot because it's just quicker and easier. So on the back of your planter, you have 3 areas that they already marked with X's. And you just want to make sure that you drill the holes or make the holes or whatever. You can put more in there if you want, but I'm doing the 3. And then I'm going to do a couple more because I want to make sure it's enough drain. Alright. So how many you comfortable with? Got that one out the way. So now I'm about to do this one. And this one is kind of like, but it'll be alright. Ooh. I think that's enough. So let me show you. This one cracked a lot, but I have some under it, and by the time all that dirt fill, it'll be fine. So don't worry if it cracks like this or whatever. You can just take something else, a knife or whatever, and make your holes. I use the drill. Yes, it do crack and make bigger, but that's fine. That's just more drain for me. So right here I have 5. I'm gonna do one more right here. So I have 6. However many you want, but you want good drainage. So if you watch the video that I uploaded prior to this video, it's going to be the dropping seeds, and then I showed you guys. I'll probably go back and label that because I think I need to label it also the Home Depot order. Y'all will see that I picked up some garden soil. It was the Kellogg's garden soil. So if you go back to that video, you will see that, but it's Kellogg's organic garden soil. So that's what's in here. We already poured it in a bin. This will be a bin that I work on stuff like this in the garage. So as you can see, there's no perlite or nothing in this. So working with this, I would say add perlite or whatever you want to add to it. What I'm going to do is, because it's still kind of moist, I'm just going to add it to my thing. So let me see. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and fill this up with dirt. Fill my bucket up with dirt. And you can do it whichever way is best for you. One thing about this soil, it has, now it was $7 or something, that's why I got it. Alright. But it does have like a lot of like sticks and stuff in it. Let me see if I can show you guys. This particular one has a lot of sticks and stuff. So you want to doctrine it up a little bit to get it right. I don't know if that's a rock or something, but you want to doctrine it up. See, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like there's a rock or something. But it's supposed to be organic. So it said mix with native soil fruits, vegetables, and herbs, annuals and perennials, different things. So all I want to know is you can grow vegetables and fruits and vegetables in it, and you can. So I know I'm gonna add some more seasonings to it. We're gonna add some seasoning to it and get it all right, ready to go. So I'm gonna season it up in a few minutes. Just getting the base, which is the dirt, on up in there. Like I say, when we pulled it out the bag, it was still wet. So it'll be fine. All right. All right. So I have that one done. Now I'm going to do my planter. And y'all will see why I'm doing different sizes once I get in there to the transplants, and y'all can see what I'm talking about and what I'm dealing with the two different radishes. Alright, so just gonna fill this up. It smells like it got manure in it. It literally does. So, but since I'm not sure, I'm gonna add some. Let me see. It smells like it does. So what I think I'm going to do, because I'm not setting these right outside right now. Let's see, I'm looking, y'all. I don't know, but it smells like it has a stench like it. But what we're about to do is, I'm about to get some perlite and put in there. Give me a second. Give me a cup. And you don't need a lot of perlite. If y'all get a bag of perlite, perlite will last a while. Let me get me a glove. Perlite will last a while. For those of you that may not know what perlite is just a substance that helps with the drainage. Helps airflow and drainage after watering your plant. And you don't need much. But if you get it, it's very dusty. So be careful. So I have a thing of perlite. And I'm just going to put some. I don't know if y'all can see the amount of like dustiness come up. Put that back. Take my glove off. So we got the perlite in it. I am going to take a scoop of this black cow manure stuff that I had bought. Y'all saw that in the other video. I'm about to take 2 of these scoops to put on up in there. Cause that's some good fertilizer. So, black cow. That wasn't a full, so I'm gonna put some more. Alright, I think we should be good. Okay, so because I have that, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. So now you're just gonna mix. Just wanna work it through like this. And you can do this in a big pan or however way you want it. I'm just doing it for you guys like this. But eventually I will be mixing all that. Matter of fact, I'll do it on camera. I'm gonna go ahead and mix the whole concoction of my soil that we pulled. That way you can see it get done in a mass amount. So you're seeing it done, you know, just like this. So now I'm gonna show you if you were to like pour all your cheap soil into something, how you can mix it, how I mix it. The way you do it, like I say, no right or wrong way. So I got that mixed up. I'm gonna set this to the side because we're gonna finish that when we go in the house. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I'm gonna mass mix this. Cause it can stay mixed and it's just ready to go each time I need to put some. So I'll go ahead and do that now. So let me get some more perlite. So I have my perlite right here. I have a whole cup. You probably can see how dusty it is. So I'm going to do another cup. That's a lot of soil. Cup and a half. Well, a little under a cup. Alright. So now, I have my tote over there with my black cow. So now I'm about to get a lot of black cow. Move y'all this way. And I'm about to put it in there. And you don't smell this. By me having this in my garage, even though it's what it is, you don't smell it at all. It's nothing loud or nothing like that. Well, at least not now. I didn't really smell it when we first opened it. And it's been in this container for probably a week now. So I'm just adding it to my life. Alright. And then you just start mixing. And you can tell if you have enough perlite and stuff just by it's dusty, y'all. You can tell if you have enough just after you get it all mixed. You can go through and be able to tell that way. I recommend when you're using perlite and you're doing a mass one, put a mask or something on, because the dust from the perlite, it do bounce back up. So y'all have an idea. Now, what we would do, but because it's wet right now, I wouldn't do it. But what we have done to make sure this was mixed, we have used like the wide drill bit to mix it up. It's like a mixer for it. But this is too wet to do. It will be a mess. So, yeah. And you can add to it as needed. That's totally up to you. Now this is good to go outside and stuff be planted in or whatever the case. But I'm using it in here because I have some stuff that I'm going to be planting that's not going right outside after the, like some of the seedlings and stuff that's got to stay in a little bit longer. And I'll be doing it in here. Y'all will see all that. But now you see. So let's go ahead and go inside and get the transplanting. Okay, you guys. So we're about to transplant first these cherry bella radishes. Now, you always should look up things like this so you'll know how far apart to transplant. Now, the cherry bellish radish is only going to get about 3/4 inches in diameter. So that's not very big at all. So they can be planted fairly close together. And then we'll talk about the other radish. So right now, if you look under here, you see the roots are coming out. The roots are coming out. So, and looking at them, you can tell they're ready to be transplanted. Now with the radishes, I just took and sprinkled seeds because they are radishes and I knew they was going to have to be transplanted. So that's why they're like that. So yeah. Oh, excuse me, y'all. So that's why I have this side little bucket planter right here. I thought it would be cute to plant my radishes in since I can get quite a bit in here. So that's why I did it. So I'm going to set these right here. And let me see. I'm going to go ahead and put my thing right there. And let's see, I'm trying to see the best way so I don't damage them. Now these particular little cell things I got, they can be broken down into the soil. They just break right on down and just add more nutrients and stuff to the soil. So you can do two ways. You can go here at the bottom and lightly, so y'all can see it, lightly try to pull them down where the root is showing. But by I have multiple ones, I'm literally gonna break it open because I did multiple plants in one. So I'm gonna break it open like that and lightly take them out. Now y'all know I hadn't been too long did these radishes, and they got good roots on them. So this one is like all the roots is kind of tangled. So I'm just gonna go around it, being careful, and slowly pull them apart as much as possible. See the roots on those? So I got one right here. That in. So this is one, like it was two. So like I said, they only gonna get about 3/4 inches in diameter, or inches round, or however you want to say it. So you can plant them fairly close. Look at that. And like I say, this right here, it'll break down in the soil. So I'm just doing this so y'all, as I say, when I get transplants, I go ahead and plant them. Go ahead and transplant them when you think they're strong enough to be transplanted. That way it'll free up some space for other things, and you won't be overwhelmed trying to transplant things, because this is their permanent home. This is their permanent home. I'm gonna take this and put it down there somewhere. It'll be fine to break down. So alright, so where we at? Right, just find a spot Stick it down in there. And in the morning, I'll do a video and show you guys how they look after being transplanted. Oops. Be gentle. I'm just finding spots to go ahead and put it. Summer, what you smelling? I'll tell you what, I'll take this and go put it in my soil out there and let it break down. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to repurpose it. I'm going to put it in that bin of soil I just mixed and let it break down like that. Or you can, like, when I take stuff outside to put it in this permanent buckets, then I'll just mess with the bottom and set the whole thing in the bucket. But since it's these little radishes and that I put the seed so close, then I'm breaking these up, if that makes sense. But if this was a tomato plant and it was in one of those little cell things like that, now the plastic ones you can't do that too. But these little things, I would have just messed with the bottom, broke the bottom up lightly because that's where the roots are, and then I would have just put them, set the whole thing in whatever I was planting in. So I see you down there when I planted. Now I'm not going to put these outside just now. I'm going to let them grow a little bit more inside. They will be going in my garage to grow though, under the light out there, because these are radishes. They can take frost, so I know they can take the chilly garage with the grow light on them. But I bought them in for them to germinate because y'all know the heater situation in the garage, what it was going on. So I just bought them in to germinate, but they gonna go out there to finish growing until I get ready to start putting them outside. I just wanted to get a little bit more bigger before I start trying to get them outside. And then y'all know I got radishes outside. I put some seeds down, then I got some that I had been started and all that. So I got some out. So these will probably be up on the deck. Yeah, these will probably be up on the deck. Just to add more things up there. Trying to get all the ones. Let me put the ones I haven't done. That way I can see the ones that's been done. Because I think that one had a little bit more. That way I can see everybody and know where I'm at. Just put it down in there. And as they grow, I add a little bit more dirt as they get bigger. But right now, they're going to be fine. Just like this. Some was tall, some was short. But that's alright though. So y'all see, like I say, transplant, and this is gonna be their permanent home. When I pull these out again, I'm gonna be pulling them out to cook. Going out there pulling off one for lunch, to go in a dish or something. The next time I want to see these bad boys. They're going to be getting ready to be 8. Yep, they're going to be getting ready to be 8. I think I got all of them. So I got the last one right here. Gotta do this one. Alright. Alright, so now I got this one. Got a few more I gotta find some space for, but I'm gonna find it. And then we're gonna water it and get them looking all nice. So I can see who is what. And normally, y'all, even with the size thing, you know, plants are smart. They gonna find what they need if it's available and close by. So some of these may go down up in there and find them some room. If I got some that's a little too close, they'll find some room. And if they don't, they don't. We just gonna be thankful with the ones that we do got. How about that? How about that? Some dirt around you. Alright. I'm looking for space now, 'cause I want to get all of them up in here. Yeah, this soil has a lot of sticks in it, as you can see. But that's all right. I do what I'm supposed to do for them, and they'll do the rest, you know. And right now I'm providing them a way to grow, and so I think they will love that. And this is the last one. The last one. We're gonna put it right there. Yep. So all of them have been done. Now I'm gonna give everybody a little, kind of like a little rinse. And they'll come up even more. That's all they need, because the soil was wet, like I told you. So they are planted. Alright, so now let's go over and do the watermelon radish. That's the name of these, the watermelon radish. So, oh, it look like my phone finna die, so let me hurry up. I have to come back with y'all. I mean, not phone, my camera finna die. So I don't know why. I gotta figure out, because my camera has been dying soon. So these are the watermelon radishes. So I'm gonna transplant these the same way I did those. But let me tell you about these. These are a little bigger. These get up to about 3 inches round. So you want to allow more space. That's why I have a little bigger thing. Now, I'm gonna take some out. Like I say, I know this phone about to, this camera is about to end. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do these, and then I'll probably just come back in the morning and do a quick video to let you guys know how they do. But I'm going to transplant these the same way I did, but I'm going to allow at least 3 inches apart because they do get 3 inches round. And may not get all these in here. That is fine. I can get another container. But yeah, so that's how you transplant radishes, or pretty much anything, to be honest. You know, you do the amount of spacing so for them to grow, and that's it. So I hope this video was motivational and informational for you guys. So I enjoyed doing it. I'm gonna get to transplanting these before this camera die. And I hope you guys be safe. Y'all, please like the video. If you like it, please thumbs it up, because that makes the video get out to more people and it helps more people. And it also helps out the channel. So if y'all can thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. I am responding back to y'all comments. And y'all be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, you guys, instead of doing pictures, my camera had a little bit more juice. Look, y'all, I don't know when she gonna cut off. But I decided to just put this little clip at the end then. So these are the watermelon radishes right here. So this is what they looking like. I have them all in there. So we'll see in the morning what they're gonna be doing. And this is the cherry bella, the ones I told you that don't get no more than 3/4 inches. The max 1 inch round. And these get 3 inch round, but I'm not worried about that. We're gonna see what it do. So yeah, so I have them in my garage on my little grow table, and I have my light on them. And yeah, you guys, all right, thank you for watching.